Well, work has begun on part 2 of the bumper repair. The neighbours are getting solar panels fitted, and Adam's had his bumper whisked off. So, he's put some aluminium mesh and some fibreglass reinforced body filler in, and hopefully that's going to stabilise this. Just put fibreglass filler there. See, there's a wee crack there. So this is going to go off, and then we'll see how it works out. So Adam's going to be the one on the coffee duties today. I'm painting the windows. So there you have it. But yeah, hopefully this will all set, and it'll give it a bit of a more secure foundation. Well, this fiberglass filler has been allowed to go off. Feels quite hard. I don't know how much flexibility is required, but we'll need to turn it round and have a look and see what the other side looks like. But Adam is just about to reverse his car around and put the nose here. So right, feels quite solid anyway. Wondered if it would have been an idea to put stitches, maybe just behind the thing, never be seen. So, there we have it. You'll be snippety snip snipping with those staples. Well, a bit of anti-rust treatment getting slathered on there. Hopefully it does the job. And then a bit going on here as well. Licking, I promise. Covers a multitude of sins.
I'm going to be painting that bit anyway, fuck it.
Well, this is the next step. Sand and pad on the grinder, and then you've got all these bits you'll see sticking up, so these need to be ground down smooth. Yep, so that's the next step. So we'll see how good Adam is. He'll be doing my toenails if he's successful at this. That's feeling a bit smoother.
What in the block? We'll get the wee snippers and just snip them.
Well, Adam's put a bit of his body filler on here. Obviously it's just the initial application, it's actually going off already. And then he's going to sand it back down. As we've mentioned yesterday, you know, the majority of this, probably from about here to about there, will be hidden by the number plate. So it's only really going to be this bit here that's on view. So let's have a look at the rear rusty bit. Right, so this is the rear hatch. It's been rubbed down, and it's also had the rust converter put onto it. Adam's just mixing up some body filler at the moment, and he's going to slather some on, and then that'll get rubbed down and hopefully it looks okay. So I see he's also taking the C off, so we're no longer in Eid, inshallah. Here's the artisan at work. Well, the mouse sander is in action. Well, it's starting to get smoothed down to some extent. This is hardened now as well. Hopefully there's enough build up on that to sand it back. Well, the excess has been taken off. It's not looking too bad. Obviously once the paint's put on, that's when you notice every single little pimple on it. But definitely a huge improvement over how it looked yesterday.
Maybe just put this on the car.
Well, this stuff doesn't seem to set. It seems more like a sort of waxy type rust inhibitor rather than rust converter, I think. So I don't think that'll be getting painted. I don't know if it's like the lanolin type idea where it's, you know, some sort of oil base that just seeps in and hopefully reduces the effects of corrosion. So we're just gonna, Adam's putting the bits back together on the bumper. We're going to fit the bumper, and then he's going to see it from a different angle for any bits that need filled or sanded. Right, we're going to test fit the bumper. Going to put all the retaining screws back in, like these ones. So they're mostly in the mounting bracket for the fog light. That was the one that broke the Halford's Advanced screwdriver and a bit. So that's never been removed. Alright, so all the screws have been put back in. Obviously that was the one that didn't come out. Back in. So there's 2, 4, 5 on each one. So again, that's the one that would not come out on this side. So one each side, and then 1, 2, 4. There's one missing there.
That's you.
There's one for here.
Aye, because it's the thing.
Oh, is this a broken?
Oh, you just need to put that broken in and tighten it up.
Well, this one here, this was one that actually had broken off. So that's supposed to be in there like that, but it's been snapped off, so we'll not bother with that. But we did try it before on the Venga, trying to glue that there down here. I don't think there's going to be much strength in it because it didn't really work very well on the Venga, and it doesn't seem to have been a problem. So we'll just double check this is all lined up and get it fitted to the car. So before you fit the bumper, make sure you do the connector for the fog light if you do have them. There's 2 bits at the side, that's what takes it off. See that movement? So it'll just click in and you won't need to do that. And then before we fit the bumper, make sure the fog lights come on. That one's fine, yeah, they're both fine, that's cool, Adam. Right, we've just put the 4 retaining clips in, just so that it's got a fixing. And then you've got this bit here, just going to line that up and then push it in, and then we're going to bolt it in with an 8mm socket. Well, we've been drinking cups of tea. It's definitely looking better. We're going to pick up some paint tomorrow. So that's it for today. Feel free to like and subscribe if you feel so inclined.